Alright, test. We are recording. This is live from the Fubar studio at the Fubar Institute, where Dr. Fubar is going to show you how to do the hardest part on the valve. Remember, we are working on a real engine. A UZ1 Toyota engine, dual cams, 4 liter V8. So this is only one side of the total cylinder heads. And I just made a video, I thought, but I forgot to press on record because I already did one. I succeeded in connecting another valve back, and that's really hard because you need to follow a specific technique that I have taught from our great friend G-Tech, the incredible customizer from Holland. The man can build these engines into a BMW and still get married. It's fucking unbelievable. But the trick is, you have to glue them on the stem. This is the stem, you see that? You have to glue them on the stem and make sure they don't go anywhere. If you succeed in that, then they are so tight. You see that? And they're so tight that you can put the... Zoom in, you cocksucker! What the fuck is wrong with you? My God. That you can slide over this plate. But that's more than common sense. Here we go. The hardest part of all. Putting back in the spring. Fuck. Are we there? We there. My God. Put in the spring. Put on the valve retainer. Get the tool. Get the rubber. Set up the tool. Place the ring. Push it a little bit down so it won't slide away. So you can work on the other side underneath. Place a little bit of rubber between it, otherwise you damage the cylinder head. And before you're really gonna start building up this pressure, you have to check everything first. Really everything. Make sure everything is in line, then build up the pressure. Here we go. And the trick is, of course, I don't know if you can see it, but this little thing, the stem, point of the valve is coming up. It's coming up. It's coming up. And when it's at a certain height, I need more light. This sucks. Hell yeah. That's a lot better, son. How you gonna hold that light and work together, do all the things in one time. Here we go, valve number 2. So now I have to glue the little buckers in their position. And I know you can use the magnet finger, but the magnet finger is not perfect because it's magnet. And that's the trick. You probably couldn't see it, but the trick is to put it in the little spacer it has, because on the inside of the metal here there's a little ring which will keep it in its place once it's closed. Come on, you cocksucker. Are you gonna be a pita now? Surrender to daddy. Surrender to the customizer. The overall rules. Always. Oh oh, there's one shim sliding away there, so I'm going a little bit back. Glue them again, if I can. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. And this tool I've been talking about works with a magnet. It's like an impact hammer, screwdriver impact hammer that was used to scare him, you know, to shock the screw and get it loose. It's the same device, but then it puts on these little 2 metal retainers for you. Well, another hour has passed, but number 2 is in. There's no doubt about that. So I'm sliding forward to number 4. And when I'm done with all the 16, I'm gonna give you guys a nice overview, and we're gonna start doing the build up of the cams and the cam caps. These are the cam caps. This is a difficult procedure because they all have these little numbers on it. Fuck. Where are you? Here. They have these little numbers on it, and they have an arrow on it, which means they have to be pointing at a certain direction. And because a lot of people don't have the book and they don't know how to do this, I want to make a very, very clear instructive video, and also to make some kind of impression with this website, you know, the Toyota do-it-yourself website, because I want those fucking diagrams from you guys. And because I'm not a member before 2009, fuck that shit, man. I just owned the car for 1 year, and I had more topics and photos uploaded than anyone, so I deserve the diagrams from the Toyota do-it-yourself website. So guys, I'm gonna mail you, and you're gonna watch my YouTube video, and then you're gonna activate my account, right? Thank you very much. You're welcome.